Hello and welcome to the Sports Desk. I'm Rudy Mezzi. And now this isn't weather, but I have news on storms and hurricanes. Let's get right to football. Well, move over LeBron. It looks like Al Golden is also taking his talents to South Beach. The former Owls coach has accepted a 5-year, close to $10 million deal to coach the University of Miami Hurricanes. Golden was 27-34 in his 5 years as head Owl, but 17-8 in the last 2 years. According to Temple football officials, the search for a successor is already underway. And behind sophomore forward Natasha Thames, the women's basketball team was able to silence the Hartford Hawks 63-45, helping them to their 4th straight win. Thames whipped her hair back and forth to the tune of 15 points and 10 rebounds, earning her her 2nd double-double of the season. The Gals, that's Gal Owls, will take on Villanova on Sunday at noon. And if you like that, I have got a lot more. Ramon Moore, specifically, the junior guard, led the Owls with a career-high 30 points over the 9th-ranked Georgetown Huskies. Huge win for the Owls, 1, because they beat a ranked team, and 2, because it was Coach Fran Dunphy's 400th career win. But he's still only got 1 mustache. Fans stormed the court, but hopefully they left Juan Fernandez's hair alone. And have you ever dreamed of hanging out with junior guard Juan Fernandez? Well, I certainly have, and I actually got what I wanted for Christmas when I talked to Juan at the Leah Core Center for an installment of One on One. This is One on One. This is One on One. On One. If you could have dinner with anybody alive or dead, who would it be?
I guess I would have dinner with Dan Brown. I just love the way he writes, and I think he has a lot of interesting points.
If you were stranded on a desert island, what is one item you would need to have with you?
A basketball and somewhere to shoot. I mean, if it's going to be my last days, why not?
Post a hoop on like a palm tree?
Somewhere.
Shoot coconuts.
I mean, it's a desert. It's a tough place you gave me, man.
All right, so you're number 4. Why did you choose that number?
Well, I wanted to be number 5. That's actually my number. But some really good player at Temple used that number, and he's up there. But it's actually the number my dad used to wear, and it was going to be the first time I was going to wear a jersey with Fernandez on the back. So my idea is to give it to him once I graduate.
What's your favorite movie?
Well, I got a lot, but I would say one of the latest that I saw and I really liked is The Bucket List.
This is living! I hate your rotten guts!
Also, I'm pretty excited about, I just saw Happy Feet a week ago, and I'm really happy about that movie.
What kind of music do you listen to?
I know where you're trying to get here.
Say it. Just be honest.
I listen to a lot of music, great variety on my iPod, but Justin Bieber is one of them, if you want to go there.
What's your favorite Bieber song?
Oh, I got many, but the one I listen to the most, maybe, I would say A Favorite Girl. That's a good one.
And guys, soon you will be able to see that full interview with Juan on TUTV.
Thanks, Rudy. That sounds like a great holiday gift for our viewers.
Just call me Santa.
Thanks, Rudy. And now it's time for the holiday edition of the Music Trivia Question of the Week.
Here's Megan McNerney.
It's time to put out your trees, stockings, and cookies because Santa Claus is coming to town. Now, usually I sing All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey, but others have their own favorites. That brings us to the Music Trivia Question of the Week. What song is the most popular during the Christmas season? Is it A, Frosty the Snowman, B, Jingle Bells, or C, White Christmas? I'll be back in 60 seconds with the answer. And the answer is C, White Christmas. According to the Guinness Book of World Records, the version sung by Bing Crosby is the best-selling single of all time, with an estimated sales of excess 50 million copies worldwide. This has been the Music Trivia Question of the Week. I'm Megan McNerney.
Here with this week's entertainment report is Sean Gallagher. He's here to tell us about a holiday event that's going on at Penn's Landing.
That's right, Lazzy. You better bring your boat shoes for this one. Head down to Penn's Landing for a free cup of hot cocoa and see some boats decorated for the season on December 18th. Festively lit tugs and other vessels will illuminate the Delaware River for the first annual Parade of Lights. The parade starts at 5 p.m. at the Seaport Museum and will stay open until after the parade is finished. The Blue Cross River Rink at Penn's Landing is now open. The Delaware River Waterfront Corporation is continuing the wintertime tradition in Philadelphia. This is the 17th year the rink is available to the public. If you want to skate, head on down to the corner of Columbus Boulevard and Market Street. It only costs $3 for a pair of skates and $8 to glide out on the pond. It's always one of the brightest sights to see in Philadelphia each holiday season. Boathouse Row is an historical landmark located on the east bank of the Schuylkill River near the Art Museum. During the holidays, the houses are illuminated with familiar festive colors, and if you're a good enough photographer, you may be able to make yourself a homemade Christmas card. Theaters around town are getting into the holiday spirit. The Walnut Street Theater is showing 2 classics to get you ready for the holidays. Irving Berlin's White Christmas will be showing December 15th to the 30th, and the holidays would not be complete without The Nutcracker. The ballet will run at the Academy of Music until the end of the month. You can get tickets there for the shows on PhiladelphiaTheaters.com. And Hanukkah may be over, but 3 of our own celebrated the season with a latke eating contest. Here's Dan Koob, Rudy Mezzi, and Josh Roltenberg showing us what Hanukkah really means to them.
Hanukkah is the yearly festival of lights for the Jewish people, celebrated at the Edward Rosen Hillel Center. After lighting the candles, the Hillel's first ever eating contest took place. On the menu, latkes. Lots of latkes.
Latkes are always the traditional holiday food during Hanukkah, so I figured who better to enjoy the experience with than Update's Rudy Mezzi and Josh Roltenberg.
To taste sweet victory, I was determined to find the best approach to getting the potato pancakes down.
Eat as much as I can.
Dipping the potato pancakes, latkes, in applesauce makes them go down very much like Kobayashi's dipping the hot dogs in the water.
Armed with eating knowledge, the 3 of us sit down and mentally prepare ourselves to pig out. The winner with 12 latkes eaten in 3 minutes, Kentucky Fried Chaos.
The first 6 latkes, I shoved 2 in my mouth at once and then drank water to make them softer so I could swallow them.
I think it's pretty safe to say the 3 of us have a lot to learn about competitive latke eating. Reporting for Temple Update, I'm Dan Koob.
You know what? I can't believe none of them won. Not even Dan Ice Koob.
Oh my God, that was so gross.
I wish I could have competed in that.
Yeah, I would have won.
Thanks, Sean.
You're welcome.
The Montreal subway system got a taste of holiday cheer this week from a special set of young dancers. Ballet dancers from Le Grand Ballet Canadien danced to music from the famous ballet The Nutcracker and acted out some of the scenes. The subway system offered free rides to families who wanted to go to the workshop. Children and families packed the area, and some children even mimicked the lead dancers' moves. And the first ever Temple Update versus Owl Sports basketball game took place at the Student Pavilion last week. The best from both shows laced up their sneakers and hit the hardwood in a 40-minute exhibition. Though Owl Sports played well, the more talented, smarter, and better show won with late game heroics from yours truly. Final score, Temple Update 21, Owl Sports 20.
We all know the song The 12 Days of Christmas, but if you wanted to buy all of those presents, it would cost you nearly $100,000. Trying to buy all 364 items mentioned in the song, from the partridge in the pear tree to the 12 drummers drumming, would cost 10.8% more than last year. If you're looking to spend a little less, one of everything would cost you around $24,000. This is the last show of fall semester, which means it's time to say goodbye to the graduating seniors of Temple Update.
Remember, you can follow the show on Twitter and Facebook by searching Temple Update.
Also, you can tune in to watch our show on TUTV Comcast Channel 50 and Verizon Channel 45.
Before we go, we'd like to take the time to wish a very happy holiday to our faculty supervisor, Rick Beardsley. Rick, we miss you, we love you, and we wish you a very speedy recovery.
For Josh Filomeno and the rest of the Temple Update team, I'm Liza George. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and Happy Kwanzaa. We'll see you next semester.